new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them will lean, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass is good at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Avani Conda. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They just get the play off. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Russ setting to throw. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. Let's see what they win with on 3rd down. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Skips it short his man, and that brings up 4th down.
Can't cover much better than that really well covered creating that play. It just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He fields it cleanly. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Herbert. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And they get this down to the 28. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. The offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Herbert to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wilson out of the pistol. Stayed. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender waiting that rep. That brings up fourth down. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. Play action now for Herbert. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for third. Drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Ram.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He's got it. Room to run. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now we're on with Abani Kanda. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Russ. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chargers take over after the interception and a spirited return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Wilson with it on first. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. And they get to him again. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. A give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's second and 1. Going with a Conda on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down. Got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Wilson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wilson now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Moore's got it.